Hello, friends. Today I'm going to discuss the Q card topics for February 5th, 12th, and 26th. Okay, and these are 100% expected topics. I am going to discuss one entire topic with you all, one entire Q card, and rest three I will just dictate them to you so that you can try it on your by yourself. And later, if you would like to discuss the same with me, you can comment over it. Okay. Okay, I begin with the cue card. The topic is talk about a group project that you worked on. I have seen many students facing a lot of problem how to prepare a cue card. Now, how you are going to work on the cue card is the question is talk about a group project that you worked on. Now, what is a group project? Group project is more than one person. Okay, so obviously it can be your colleagues, or then it can be your friends, or then your work people, or then maybe your family member, whosoever, right, that you worked on. Now, what is the project? Let's begin with, remember one thing we should work on. As everybody knows, it's very common now that we have to work on the 5 W's and 1 H. But अगर आपको इस क्यू कार्ड के लिए प्रॉब्लम आ रही है, आप अपनी इमेजिनरी पावर को एक्सटेंड कीजिए. ठीक है, कब, क्यों, कहाँ, कैसे. ठीक है, आपने ये प्रोजेक्ट क्या था, किसके साथ काम किया और उसका रिजल्ट क्या था. बस आपने 3 या 4 क्वेश्चंस अपने दिमाग में बनाने हैं. तो हम क्यू कार्ड बिगिन करते हैं. हमारा फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन है, right? Now, we will begin what the project was. I will start with the cue card now. I begin. I have worked on many projects in my life, but here I would like to talk about my school time when I received a science project to work on it. It was when I was in 10th standard and my science teacher gave me a project based on biology chapter. The project was typically based on the circulatory system of our body, and the main aim was to focus on the blood's pumping towards the heart. Now, sorry, now I'm going to interrupt my cue card over here and I'm going to explain you. Till here, what I have done is I've worked on what the project was. कि वो project क्या था. Okay. Now, then I have a question, who you worked with. Now I will work on that, right? Luckily, I had my best friend with me to work upon it. Though the task was difficult to accomplish, but fortunately, with my best friend's help, I was able to collect all the necessary information and pictures. Not only this, but also she helped me to make the project look animated so as to catch the teachers' and the children's eyes. Therefore, after a day, time came for everybody to show their respective projects. Now, what I have done till here, I again interrupt my cue card. Now, over here, I have marked you all the important words which give you a boost in your cue card, which boost your cue card in a way, like the connectors. Okay, now connectors, like over here also I'm marking them with a star so that you realize and you stress on these connectors, because these connectors are definitely going to help you improve your English. They are going to polish your cue card, right? Now, the last part of the cue card is the result of the project. Now, I'm going to concentrate on that. Everybody submitted their animations, and after a day, the results were announced. Though I was not the first one, but the second student to win the prize. Therefore, the overall experience was great, and half of the credit goes to my best friend for it. Okay, so now have you understood what and how much have you to say for this topic? Right? Now, sorry. Now, what I want you students is that just concentrate on, you are given a cue card, you are also given the 3 to 4 questions which you have to talk upon. Now what you have to actually work on is you have to cook up a story. Now I am very sure that projects are something like, everybody in their entire life till now, one or the two projects 100% everybody must have done. So you can just talk about anything over here. It's not necessary you have to talk about a school project. It could also be some gardening, it could also be some kind of a project you must have helped for construction, or for you must have helped your friend to shift or renovate. It could be anything. Okay, now I would like to discuss another three cue cards which are very important. Talk about a funny person in your life. Include who it is, why they are funny, how often you see them. Now, remember one thing, students. Normally, whenever a person comes in between a cue card, I always suggest my students, please keep one figure in your mind, whether it could be any kind of a person. It could be either your parents, like mom or dad, or then your best friend, or then your brother, or then your sister. you know Talk all the good qualities about that person, because that person is directly in your image. Okay, so now, over here, a funny person, it could be either your brother or a sister, and then it will become easier for you to represent your cue card. ठीक है? समझ में आ रहा है? जो अगर समझ में नहीं आ रहा, प्लीज आई वुड रिक्वेस्ट कि आप अपने कमेंट्स मेरे को कमेंट बॉक्स में डालिए, ताकि मुझे पता चले आई विल बी एबल टू हेल्प यू. ओके, अच्छा, अब यहाँ पर अगर फनी पर्सन में आप अपने फ्रेंड को भी डाल सकते हैं. ठीक है? The next cue card is talk about an early morning where you did a lot. Now, the questions are when it was, what you did, how you felt after that. Right? Now, early morning means it could be some kind of offerings to the god. It could also be ritual burnings. It could also be ritual ceremonies. Ritual burning हम हवन को कहते हैं, right? Okay. ठीक है. सो यहाँ पर आप इसको कह सकते हैं लाइक आई गॉट अप वेरी अर्ली इन द मॉर्निंग, एंड देन आपने क्या सब किया. जैसे आपने घर में अपने पेरेंट्स की या मतलब घर की हेल्प की, आप जाके मार्केट से सामान लेकर आए, तैयारियां की, है ना. एंड देन आफ्टर दैट यू प्लीज डू गेट ऑन द क्वेश्चनिंग ऑफ दिस टॉपिक. दैट इज व्हेन इट वाज, व्हाट यू डिड, हाउ यू फेल्ट आफ्टर दिस. यहाँ पर जब आप एक छोटा सा इमोशनल टच देते हैं ना, जब ऐसे कोई क्यू कार्ड्स होते हैं, वो बहुत बेनिफिट कर जाता है, आपके क्यू कार्ड को एनहांस करता है वो. ठीक है. नेक्स्ट है टॉक अबाउट अ गोल दैट यू वांट टू अचीव इन द फ्यूचर. दिस इज वेरी सिंपल. नाउ सॉरी, व्हाट वाज इट, व्हेन यू थॉट अबाउट इट, हाउ विल यू अकम्प्लिश इट. आई रियली रिकमेंड दैट प्लीज स्टूडेंट्स, आप ये तीनों को ज़रूर ट्राई कीजिए, और आप इसको मेरे साथ शेयर कर सकते हैं. आप इसको चाहे कमेंट बॉक्स में लिख के भेज सकते हैं, चाहे आप मुझे कमेंट में लिख के भेज सकते हैं. आई कैन गिव यू अ कॉल, यू कैन डिस्कस दिस पर्सनली ऑल्सो ऑन माई पर्सनल टेलीफोन नंबर. दैट्स परफेक्टली ओके, बट they are very much expected topics for the dates 5th, 12th and 26th. So please concentrate on them, and all the very best. Thank you.